I got to tell you, that makes me happy. And also, we're so lucky here at the Western New York Home and Garden Expo to have with us noted and celebrated interior design expert Debbie Lisinski, who is most recently just was seen on the Today Show and also on the, you're going to be here for the Lowe's Home Improvement stage, talking about kitchen renovation, Debbie. And you can renovate anything. You are so talented.
Oh my gosh, how much did I just pay you for that intro?
You're amazing. What the difference you can make in rooms. And you say, you can do this. Everybody can do this. And even when it comes to a kitchen, which, got to tell you, a lot of people are rethinking because it's after the holidays. Maybe that kitchen didn't live up to what they needed. And now it's time to start thinking about redoing it.
You're right. And it's so funny with everything that's going on right now with the housing market. I mean, 40% of our homes are aging. And that's why we're seeing so much renovation, and we're seeing the DIY and HGTV and home flips, and there's a reason for that. So there's a way to attack this very important reno that really does take a lot of your pocketbook. And a lot of people, how do you attack this and still say stain is all the things I'm going to chat about.
All right, and you basically have broken it down to 5 things, and if you can stick to those 5 things, which she will elaborate on at what, 6:30 on the main stage tonight?
6:30 tonight, once tomorrow night, twice Saturday, and once on Sunday. And you can head to the website for the show, which is Western New York Home and Garden Expo.com for all my show times.
All right.
But I will elaborate on those. Do you want to know a little now?
I would love to know now.
You want a little now? Okay, we always do this. Well, there's 5 components, which it's kind of funny. It's kind of my theme to do everything in 5s.
The girl in 5.
The girl in 5s. But what we're going to talk about is design. A little bit of design and what's important. We're going to talk about installation. We're going to talk about materials. We're going to talk about construction. And then last but not least, we're going to talk about numbers. And these 5 components will help you, before you even start your project, evaluate where to go, what path to take, and how to stay sane. Which is, it's about staying sane.
Because I would think the kitchen reno is about the biggest one you can do in your house when you think about all the components.
You know what? You're very right. And people sometimes look at the kitchen reno and they think that they want to do something, and they're not prepared for what it's going to cost. It very much is equivalent to buying a new car, but instead of a car depreciating, your kitchen investment actually helps boost the value of the home, and it appreciates actually as you go to resale. So,
and Debbie, nobody knows better than you the new materials that are out there now, and even better choices for appliances. It's amazing the changes you can make, because with that reno, don't forget, you can change things around. You can change that electric. You can move the stove where you think it really works better. You can move the refrigerator and the dishwasher.
Look, it looks like you should be up on stage with me.
I pay attention.
Yes, you absolutely do. And whether or not you follow the same footprint or you change things around, which is exactly what you're talking about, that can affect the bottom line. And you have to stop and think about, am I staying in the house? Am I moving out? Am I flipping the house? Am I a new family? And I'm going to put my roots into this soil. So all of those considerations are things we talk about during the seminar.
It's fantastic. We're lucky we have her here for this home show. Where are you headed after this? Because I know you got that tan in South Buffalo.
Oh yes, that's right. not.
Well, you're going to be here right through the weekend, so ask Debbie your questions. Come in, and she's going to be back in the other room for the main stage, and that's the wine and food area.
And the wine and food garden, yes, absolutely. I'll be back on the main stage, and it should be an awesome 45-minute seminar if you're thinking about this reno at all.
She's the best, everybody. Debbie Lisinski, so you got to come out and see her here at the 2017 Western New York Home and Garden Expo, happening now through the weekend.